This tutorial is about the 48-channel DMX module by HDL. The product code is HDL-MC-48IPDMX.431. This module is a 4-module width device DIN rail mountable, which can support 48 DMX channels. If you have more than 48 channels, we recommend to run an additional DMX bus cable and use an additional module. This module also benefits from an Ethernet port. The Ethernet port is designed to make programming quicker. We do not recommend to use the DMX module as your main IP gateway. This is because it is only designed to support Class C networks and does not have the remote access built in. It can be useful in the short term, but typically it's for programming. To open the DMX module, we double click on the model. Here we can change the IP address and the router IP and other information. Do not change this information because this is the standard information. The DMX channel has 255. You can choose a different starting channel if you would like to use DMX above 48 or a different starting channel. If you make a change to the IP, you must always make a power cycle. Turn the power off to the bus and on again in order to save the new details within 30 seconds of changing this information. On the next tab, we have 48 channels. For more detailed information about low limit, high limit, max level, please see the tutorial on the 4-channel dimmer where these are explained. You can turn on the DMX channels by pressing the tick boxes on the side. You can also give it a name. Let's give it a name and pretend we have an RGB. Red, green, blue. Maybe we have an RGBW. Because you have 48 channels, you could have perhaps 12 RGBW channels. Press save. Now you can control these just like any channel on any dimmer. You can see a tutorial on how to link a button to any of these single colors from a button from the 4-channel dimmer tutorial. There is one main difference with the DMX module compared to the other dimmers. You have something called logic channel. The logic channel allows you to create something like an RGB or RGBW that can be used from an EnviroPanel or HDL on. Let's go ahead and make one. Click on the RGBW, give it a name, and that's done. Now you have a logic channel. You can now go into the EnviroPanel and select the address of the DMX module and RGB logic 1, and the color wheel will work. Finally, every channel has a dimming profile. You can change dimming curve for each channel in case you have different types of DMX lights that need different dimming curves. That's the end of the tutorial for the DMX module. If you have any further questions, please talk to HDL Technical Support.